Hi, welcome back to SupplySide Live. Joining us virtual or in Vegas, we are so happy to have you here. I'm Amy Summers, I'm president of Pitch Publicity, and we are on the trade show floor here in Vegas, and we're spending all morning highlighting businesses who have some very good leaders that are kind of making waves in the industry, and one of them is sitting right here with me, Bachir Abba. Welcome.
Thank you, Amy.
And he is founder and CEO of Morgan Cosmetics. And as soon as he sat down, I was like, why did you name your company Morgan Cosmetics?
So I named my Morgan Cosmetics based on my mother-in-law's name, Morgan. So also
did everyone get that? He named the company after his mother-in-law. I told him that was better than a ring.
Right.
So what made you name your company after your mother-in-law?
Yeah, so our main ingredients is argan oil. So Moroccan argan oil, so also Morgan, argan like comes as one word, Moroccan argan oil. And then with my mother-in-law, it's all, hitting two birds with one stone.
We don't want to hit her.
No, not really.
So tell me, that's so unique.
Yes.
And the cosmetic industry in general, I just feel like there's so much stuff.
I know.
So what makes Morgan Cosmetics unique?
Actually, I got you some goodies.
Oh.
Okay, so.
This is the perks of the job.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So this is our main
Argan
ingredient,
oil.
argan oil. We source it directly from Morocco. So what makes us not just a business, but we carry a cause through empowering the women cooperative of Argan Forest in Morocco. As you know, we have almost over 50. We have over 50 cooperatives of Argan Forest. About 4,000 women working, doing crops.
Okay.
So I'm empowered to, give back to the society as a fair trade. Any product we sell, we take a certain percentage to help them alleviate poverty. We have a lot of high illiteracy in Morocco, especially for that Argan, forest region. So we're trying to build like schools, chairs, the tables and stuff like that, and plus, education, for job education.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
So this argan oil is specific to Morocco then?
Yes.
Okay.
The argan actually only grows in a region, part of Morocco, nowhere in the world. So those trees lives up to 250 years, and it has so many medicine and even properties. It has omega-3, omega-6, omega-9, and it has highest fatty acids. And our ancestors and grandmothers, hundreds of years, use it for stretch marks when they have babies. After 1 week, it disappears. Now psoriasis, acne, you can name it. So it's really good for any kind of skin condition.
And what do you think? I always try to get people to simplify things because I'm in PR.
Right.
And of course, most products do everything.
Right.
But if you had to pick, what are the top 2 reasons why people buy argan oil, and maybe specifically yours? What are they trying to address?
Okay, trying to address as a deep moisturizer for skin.
Okay.
Good for the cuticles and good for hair, like a freeze hair, like if you wash your hair, you add a few drops, just really gets rid of split ends and makes it really
There's
nice.
a lot of frizz going on in Las Vegas, I noticed since I got here.
Yeah.
There's more frizz. I'm going to use this and we're going to test it out. Maybe day 2, it'll be less frizz. All right, so you're here at the show.
Yes.
You're running around giving people wonderful gifts and presents.
Yes.
What makes a successful conference for you? It's a lot of time and energy to come here. When you walk away, what do you say is a good show? What will happen?
For me is I'm carrying a cause for this, the cooperative of Morocco, and I would like to spread the beauty rituals of Morocco across the globe. So we have so many, we have some goodies for you in here. So the cause is we have best quality organic certified. If anybody wants to, source the organic argan oil, we are the main source. When the source from us, they're also helping another part of the world, like helping those ladies, helping get rid of, helping alleviate their poverty, and building schools. We have a protocol in place, trying to build some playgrounds for kids in that region and stuff like that, and then schools.
You are like you're hitting all the PR points. You're making me very excited. You have such a great story.
Thank you.
You named your company after your mother-in-law. You're helping women back in Morocco.
Yes.
You're solving frizz problems and moisture, and I mean, it's amazing. But you're a man,
Yes.
so I have to ask you this question.
Yes.
Even though you have beautiful skin, I just
you.
keep looking at it.
Thank you.
But do you find that people are a little skeptical of you as a man having a cosmetic company? Do they doubt that a little bit?
Sometimes, but you know, once they figured out what ingredients what we have, then they got shocked because most of our products are toxin-free. Only most of them are just one ingredient, organic. So, for example, if we talk about argan oil, now in the industry, anything you put on your skin, it goes straight to your bloodstream. So argan oil is the safest even for baby. We even do argan oil for edible, like culinary. So when we roast the seeds and press it, it's like we give it to our special guests, for example, to eat the bread and stuff like that. We are very kind on what we put, what products we launch. 93% organic ingredients and stuff. So that's
very commendable.
Yes.
It's hard to do in cosmetics,
yes.
organic, isn't it?
Yes, it's very hard.
I was just speaking to my hairdresser guy this morning about it. He's like, organic products don't work. Do you ever hear that? You ever hear that people say organic doesn't work as well?
Yeah, but it does actually. If this is one of another goodie for you is the prickly pear seed oil.
Prickly pear. Okay,
it's right here. This is the hottest beauty products in the industry.
Okay.
It comes from the cactus. It has 87% of fatty acids than any kind of oil on the planet. So it's really good for wrinkles, blemishes, and dark spots. This is our top seller in Japan.
Pear.
In Japan right now.
In Japan?
Yes.
Okay, well, you heard it here. If Japan's on it, you got to get on it quickly.
Exactly. So.
All right, so how has your Moroccan roots inspired your business? Like when you take on this business, do you continue to be inspired by your Moroccan roots?
Yes, always. Every morning I have, I was in a mission. I'm in a mission to, give back to the society and talk to those Berber women and, talk to them live. And, they're very excited. Every time we send some, working on different projects, they're very, very excited. So, especially on the upcoming projects we're working on with, on Morgan Cosmetics Foundation. So we're trying to do building, like as I said, schools, tables, and then come up with, some kind of educational about the job trainings and, getting rid of illiteracy and poverty. And
wow, it sounds like you're doing so much for them. This is amazing. I want to
buy
the product just because you're creating such a community there.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
So we're gonna wrap up, but we're not gonna talk cosmetics now.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't give you these questions in advance.
Okay.
I'm going to do a lightning round with you, which means that I'm going to ask you a question and you have to answer it really fast. Don't think about it.
Okay.
We just want to get to know you a little bit better.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Hand sanitizer or soap and water?
Soap and water.
Soap and water. Okay. Poker or slots?
Slots.
Slots. Starbucks or coffee in your room?
Coffee in your room.
Coffee in your room. Do you bring your own coffee to the show?
You
do! Another one. All right, last question.
Yes.
John Benninger or Sandy Almendarez?
Sandy Almendarez.
Oh, that's 3 for Sandy. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you, Amy. Pleasure.
Run into this man on the floor because you might get some prickly pear, something fun. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much.
All right, stay with us. We'll be back with more.